Welcome. In this segment we're going to discuss creating a Ninja report and actually posting your day's trades. Now that you have customized the analyzer for your style of trading and created your monthly worksheet, you're ready to start posting your trades. Simply open up the Ninja Control Center, go to the Account Performance tab, go over to the mode and set the mode for currency, set the date that you want to trade. In this case we're going to use August 11th for our trade date. Go down to the Trades tab and set it for the Trades tab and simply generate your report. Once your report is generated, go into the body of the report, right click and export to Excel. You will see an Excel spreadsheet pop up on your screen. Highlight your rows of trades that you did that day. Use the Control-C to copy. Go over to your taskbar and open up your Ninja Trader. Go to the end of days trades. Check to see the A7 is highlighted and just use Control-V to paste your trades. Once your trades are pasted into the analyzer, simply click Consolidate and Post to the month. It will pop up with a suggested month that you want to post to. Highlight that month and click OK. You now have your trades imported into the analyzer. Simply highlight anywhere within that trade range of trades you did for that day and click Process Days Trades. You will see it automatically posted the date, as well as it added up your broker's commissions for each of the trades, as well as it determined whether the trade was a short or a long. And it also popped up a warning: your next step, you need to enter in column R your win-loss data. Simply go over to column R, and in column R look back at your trade P&L and determine, was it a win? The next trade, was it a win? The next trade, was it a loss? And the next trade looks like I got stopped out, so I'll put an SO for that trade. Once you've completed that, just go over to your first trade and determine what type of setup it was. In this case, I was short. It was a sell setup. What type of trade? My management style, I was trailing a 2-minute. The time frame I took it on was a 5. It was my pick, so I'll put an M in there for my trade. And the time of day, I'll go back and look. It was at 10:56, so that's the time of day coded as 2. Then I'll move over to my error codes. I have 4 to choose from. I look back. It was an excellent trade. Nice. Proper management. So I'll put a 1 in there. Then I just move to my next trade for the day. It also was a short and a sell setup. I took it on trailing the 5. I took it on a 5-minute. It was my pick. And again, the time of day was a 2. And I made some good money on it, so I'll code that as a nice trade, proper management. Then I'll go back to my next trade. it was a buy setup. I scalped this one off the 2. It was Billy Bob's call, and I went with him. Time of day, go back and look. It was at 14:20, so that's a time of day code 4. So I'll put a 4 in there. And my problem with this one, I lost a little bit of money. I actually let it pull back too far. I let it pull back too far. So that's an 8. And I also got in late and chased it. So I would code that also a 5. Go back to my next trade. That was a long. I did a breakdown failure. I took it and managed as a trailing a 2. The time frame I took it on was the 2 minute. It was my pick, so I'll put an M by that. Time of day, again, it was at 14:20, so I would time that as a 4. And I let it pull back too far, and it stopped me out. Now you've basically done all your coding for your day's trades. All you have to do is simply use the post all dates hot button here and post the day. The analyzer will now be calculating and processing your trades, as well as posting to the total sheet and the P&L, batting average, and Sharpe charts. You can now go over and take a look at your total sheet, and you're going to see August 11 has been posted to my total sheet, as well as my Sharpe charts. It has gone over and updated my first day of trading for the month. You will also notice it has updated the date up here in the today's results. It's a Tuesday. I did 4 trades. 2 were wins for $370. No winning scratches. I had 1 loss for $45. I had 1 stop out for $105, so I had a total profit for the day of $220. I also had a 50% batting average. My Sharpe was 2.47, and I accumulated $36 in total commissions for the day, which was 16% of my profit. It also added the commissions to the monthly chart. After several days of entries, you're going to notice the analyzer going back and processing each one of the previous days. That's okay. It's checking to see if you made a correction in any of the data pre-posted, and if so, it will correct all your sheets. Get in a habit of creating a sequence of steps to follow. Don't try to think for the analyzer. There are hidden features in each of these hot buttons, and they need to be used in a proper sequence to make the program function properly. And if you make a mistake in your posting and want to delete that particular day's posting and start over, simply highlight the row that you want to delete, or rows. Go up in the top ribbon, right click, go over to clear, and clear contents. We thank you for your time in viewing this segment. You've now posted a day's trade and you're ready to trade tomorrow and post tomorrow evening's trade.